Hi everyone, and welcome to your second week of Motivation Monday. If you don't know me, I'm Fee and I'm part of the team here at AGK, Bromsgrove, Redditch, Wild Forest and Malvern and Worcester. So today I'm going to be teaching you a routine that you can add to your weekly minutes. So don't forget that when you're taking part in this Motivation Monday routine, do time it and add it to your minutes. We're so chuffed to hear how many people are joining in with Minute Your Moves, but if this is your first week, welcome to the challenge and we look forward to seeing all of your minutes that you've been getting up to. But this is a routine that I've created, and it's especially and specifically a routine or exercise routine for those who've taken part in Minute Your Moves. Now, there are 5 different districts who can enter into Minute Your Moves. And so I thought it'd be a good idea, or quite an interesting idea, to create 5 different moves that represent each district. So what I want you to do is, you can either keep seated or you can stand, it's completely up to you. But I'm going to stay seated for this one, and I'm going to waddle forwards to the front third of my chair. My feet are in parallel, so they are facing forwards, okay? So make sure you're lifting up with the stomach, shoulders down. Place both hands onto your thighs and off we go. So the first one is I'm going to teach you the Bromsgrove Bob, okay? So all you need to do here is take your shoulders halfway up, halfway down. And when we do this, I want a little bit of freestyle. So you might want to add some arms into the bob. You might want to add some heel lifts, okay? Lifting the heels at the same time as the bob. So don't take your shoulders up too high. We just want to see it halfway up, halfway down. And they're quite quick as well. So the Bromsgrove Bob looks like this, very relaxed, okay? Then we have the Redditch roll. There are many different ways that you can do this, but for this week, what I want you to do is have the hands in front of your chest and we're rotating it clockwise, like so. And what I do is I put my fingers into a fist, rotating here. If you want a bit more of a high intensity, a bit more of a workout, you can make it smaller, but you can make it faster. And you can rise it up all the way up top of your head and back down again to the chest. You might want to take it down low, take your head with it. You might want to go to the side, keeping your hips facing forwards, like so. So that's the Redditch roll. Then we have the Wild Forest wave. And I want you to lift your arms up as high as you want and as you can, and we're going to take a swaying motion into a wave, palms facing towards me. You can adapt it and have it a little bit lower, keeping it wave, and take it down low. But always keep your palms facing out, like so. So we're reaching as far as you can, and that is the Wild Forest wave. Then we have the Worcester Walk, driving the elbows in towards your torso and going backwards, and again, hands and fists. We're going to lift up our right leg and down. We're going to take a march and lift, 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 like so. Now, chest up high. Imagine you're walking down the Worcester High Street. So here, what I want you to do is you can either adapt it just to here, so just moving those arms, or you can just lift up the heels, lift the heel, like so, if you don't want to bring the foot right off the floor. Then the last one is the Malvern move, and that is their mighty move. And what I want you to do, rather than it being a continuous movement, we're going to freeze a movement and we're going to create a strong shape. Strong shape. Show me those muscles. So you can have one arm, you might want to choose both arms, you might want to take the one down, one up, but this is a moment where you can have a bit of fun with it, okay? So we're going to show the muscles, 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 muscles. And that is the whole routine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try it with some music now, and we're going to do it all together. And we've got, don't forget, there's 5 different movements for the 5 different districts. And if you're from one of those districts, why don't you try and make that movement even bigger? So I'm actually from Malvern here, so I'm going to really make my Malvern moves the best I can.